hope you like washi tape as much as me, because that's what we're talking about for the next however long. Hello my friends, my name is Erin if you haven't been here before. This is a very safe place where we talk about bullet journaling and stationery, and today we talk a lot about washi tape. Big thanks to the Washi Tape Shop for sending me all of this stuff. Full disclosure, I didn't buy any of this stuff, they sent it to me in exchange for this video, so I'm very lucky and I'm aware of that. There are links to everything that I'm going to show you in the description box down below. Keep in mind they are affiliate links, so if you make a purchase through those links you will be supporting me and I'll make a little bit of money as a commission on anything that you buy using those links, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I also have a discount code. It is ErinSmith10 if you want to get 10% off your orders on the Washi Tape Shop. I can help you do that. So the stuff that's already out here on the table I've had for a little while and I've used most of this stuff, and if you want to see them in action I'll link to some videos in the description below as well where you can see how I've used them in some setups. But this stuff I've had for a little while, and then I have some new things as well, so we're going to talk about all of it. So it's going to be like a large scale washi tape haul, a lot of stuff. I put it all in my cart on the website. If you wanted to buy all of this stuff right now it would be $235.45 US dollars. That's without my discount code though. If you did use my discount code for 10% off, it would be $23.55 that you would save. I have also included the Doodly Friends washi tape, which is this little set over here. I've included that, but you actually get that for free at the moment if you spend over $75 on the Washi Tape Shop. So I guess we'll start with the ones I've already used, which is these bad boys. This one, I will put up the information on the screen if I can find out about it. I've actually messaged the guys at the Washi Tape Shop. This came in this order, but it doesn't seem to belong to any of these sets and it wasn't on the information that they sent me. So I've asked them about it. I don't know if you can still get it. It's pretty. I haven't actually used it because I couldn't link to it because I didn't want to be like, look at this amazing washi tape that you can't get. It's blue with a really subtle white leaf pattern through it. These two, I also haven't used yet. This is the Tenohira Carnelian two-piece set. I had part of the full set already. It comes in like a 5 or a 6-piece set, I think. But I opted for the 2-piece set because I already had the Sakura ones, which you can see in my last Washi Tape Shop haul at the link up here. I don't want to be cliched or anything, but I think I'm probably going to use these for February next year. It's February or January, Chinese New Year. I think it's January next year. Year of the Rabbit! That's me. 22nd of January. I won't be in Australia then, but I might do something special for Chinese New Year with these anyway because it is my year, which is the year of the rabbit. These are gorgeous. They've got some beautiful koi fish on. They're gold gilded. The colors aren't something that I would usually lean towards, but I think they're stunning. So I'm okay with that, to be perfectly honest. This lovely two-piece set is $9.95 US. If you've been around on my channel, you've seen these quite recently. This is the Dreamland Gilded washi tape set. It's another two-piece set. This one has silver gilding. I think these are so beautiful. There are a few options for the Dreamland washi tapes. There's a 4-piece set and then there's two 2-piece sets. Obviously this is one of the 2-piece sets. This is the violet version. They also have indigo and of course the 4-piece set. At the time that I got these, I think I was actually after the indigo and it was out of stock and they said, we'll send you the violet one anyway. And I was like, great. I'm so glad they did because I think they're freaking beautiful. I used the heck out of these in my July setup. You can watch it up here. These are like a desert island washi tape for me. If I could only use 2 washi tapes for the rest of my life, I could use these 2 washi tapes and be perfectly happy. So that's pretty high praise. Both of these 2 sets, the Carnelian Tenohira set and the Dreamland set, are the kind of washi tape that just peels off itself. Quite a few of the tapes from the Washi Tape Shop have a backing on them, which I will show you with the next set. Let's talk about the Academia set. This is a big boy. 5 pieces. These are the variety that have a sticker backing on them. So when they arrive from the Washi Tape Shop, they've got this little bit of a different washi tape on top that kind of keeps it in place. And you can use that to peel back the tape off the washi tape, or what I kind of prefer to do, I'll demonstrate with this one, is to just cut a little bit of the backing off so that you've still got some washi tape without the backing, and stick that down, and then it's just a little bit easier to navigate all around and you don't have to keep these little bits of washi that, you know, they lose their stickiness over time and they don't look as nice in your drawer. I'm a Libra. I like my aesthetic things. am not like a star sign person, but I use it as an excuse when it's convenient. So let's have a look at these individually. You've got this lovely floral on a black background, very pretty. This one I've just used recently in my August setup. It's a chocolate brown with very pretty white kind of, I don't know what to call that. I don't know what sort of design it is, but it's beautiful. It makes me think of expensive chocolate shops, you know, or an expensive box of chocolates. If you don't have a system, peeling off the washi tape from the very end with backing still attached can be really difficult. So I'm gonna fix these all up now so that they're all the same. This one is for all my fellow book lovers out there. It's a bookshelf washi tape, which is just freaking gorgeous. It just keeps going. Probably gonna put this on my reading tracker for next year, not gonna lie. Because it's the law, right? You have to have books on your reading tracker. Of course, that's how it works. So those three are kind of the dark academia side. We've also got two in the lighter academia side. This one is very romantic. It's pretty much just roses with some beautiful flowy, that's hard to say for some reason today, text over top, very like romantic, poetic kind of looking stuff. Pretty. I think I've used this one the least so far out of all of these. And then this one is beautiful with some sheet music. Let's check the accuracy of the sheet music. I can't help myself. Got some pretty violins on here and a treble and a bass clef. And we are in, it's been a long time since I studied music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flats. C, F, B, E, A, D. D flat major. The Academia washi tape 5-piece set is $23.95. 5 washi tapes that are incredible quality. These three you've seen on my channel a lot because I've used the heck out of them. Maybe not this one so much actually, they come as a set. This is probably my least favorite of the three. There's cat hair on here, one moment. They're gonna look really ugly right now because I've yet to find the right way to store these. Oh no, I just tore that. That's okay, it was my lift up sticker. So this is the 3-piece Delicate Floral Wreaths set. I found that really hard to say in my dumb Australian accent. People who like Australian accents, why? Do we not sound really dumb? I think we sound dumb. I have to unwind this quite a bit for you to see what's going on here because I've used so many of them, but I'm like waiting for the right moment for these ones. I might actually peel these up and put them in a sticker book so that I can cut this back down and have it look pretty in my drawer. The things we do to have our drawers look pretty. These are stickers, so this is not a row of washi tape. As you can see from the fact that I've used some over here, these are separate. I won't peel it all the way off because I don't want to waste them, but some stickers. This is such an efficient way to store stickers. I really appreciate this because sticker sheets are hard to store, little boxes of stickers are hard to store. I was gonna have a drawer of washi tapes anyway. This is my preferred way to have stickers now, I think. So the wreaths I have used in May especially, if you want to see that up in the corner, and love them so much. And also the next one I will show you. This one is just little pretty leaf stickers. And like I said, I haven't worked out the right way to store these yet because here's my issue. On this one especially, you've got a lot of small stickers. If you put a sticker like these little bits of washi tape to hold your place, to keep this from unraveling in your storage systems, it's going to be sitting on top of stickers that are, then when you try to peel this part off to get to your stickers, it's going to take some stickers with them, with it. It's really hard to describe. Anyway, it's frustrating, especially when, you know, I'm choosy about my stickers. They've got to look right in the right spot. So a little bit difficult, but worth it, absolutely, to have these gorgeous, tiny, delicate watercolor stickers. The Washi Tape Shop work with artists sometimes to create their designs. I think they do some of them in-house, but quite often work with designers and artists to make their beautiful things. And I know this one was designed by someone that I follow on Instagram. Her handle is @Manortismay, Macy Tong. Most beautiful lettering and watercolor stuff, and she designed these. She also designed these ones. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of having text in my journal that wasn't written by me. Like they're like affirmations, you know. There's a thank you one which is quite pretty and I might use it on presents and stuff like that. But some of them are like blessed, focus on the good, good vibes only, collect moments, not things, be kind, just hello and love and smile more, worry less, stuff like that, which is gorgeous. And I think a lot of people do gravitate towards that sort of thing in their journal. It's just not me. I've used them a little bit in my diary just to use them, just to put them somewhere. They also have tiny little gold embellished florals mixed in around them, and I have used those. So it's kind of a trade-off. This one, it's not my favorite of the three, but if this is your thing, they're absolutely stunning. And I think if you made custom greeting cards, if you made handmade greeting cards for family members or something like that, you'd probably really enjoy it. Just not for me. That's fine. It doesn't have to be. Not everything has to be for everyone. But I do think it's worth it, even if this isn't for you, to get the set, because these are amazing. That's it. It's worth it. It's worth it. The Delicate Floral Wreaths Washi Tape Sticker Set is $23.95. One more set of stickers here before we get into the new things. I haven't opened these yet. This is going to be proper unboxing. This is the Doodly Friends Washi Tape Sticker Set again, except for this one, which is not a sticker washi tape, it's just a regular washi tape. Still pretty. I haven't actually used this one. This is another one of those cases where these are adorable, but not really for me. They're very cute and maybe a little childish. If that's your aesthetic, like super kawaii, then these would be perfect for you. I don't find myself reaching for them a great deal. I used them once in a video for 4 different monthly calendar ideas. I used them for one of those, and they're adorable, but it's just not the sort of thing that I put in my own journal. They've got people, which I don't really like people in my journal. I don't like people stickers. I know it's a really trendy thing lately to layer a bunch of ephemera and have a little like pretty girly fashion moment in there, but not for me. They're all quite different. There's also a bunny that, sorry, not a bunny, an owl here that's got little adornments hanging from its ears that could be quite Christmassy. I might use that one at Christmas time, but you know, we've got hamsters. We've got a little girl feeding a squirrel, girl holding a cat. Some of them have got dinosaurs and foxes and chickens, and like, I think they're gorgeous. I just don't want to put them in my journal, that's all. This one, the Doodly Friends Washi Tape Sticker Set, is $23.95 if you wanted to buy it on its own. If you spend more than $75, hey you! If you spend more than $75 on the Washi Tape Shop at the moment, you actually get this set for free. So maybe you don't need to buy it. Excuse me. You are in the way. I adore you. Can I have my table space, please? What if I put this over here and you move just back a little bit this way? There, perfect, stay right there. Thank you. Then you can still be in the video and I can still make the video. Does that sound good? All right, new stuff. Let's do it. Oh, so not just washi tapes. The Washi Tape Shop also have stamps. I didn't know this until recently, and I don't know if that's because they're new or if I just wasn't paying attention, but you can get stamps. This is my color. Probably keep these, repurpose them for something. You can also get each of these stamps separately as well as in a set. They've sent me the set, which is 3 pieces. If you want to buy the complete set, it is $36.95 US, but if you wanted to get them individually, they're all different prices. Let's start with the wreath. They call it Blossoming Branches stamp, $14.95 for that one on its own. The Big Boy Butterfly, Dancing Butterfly stamp is $14.95, and the little one, Butterfly Envoy stamp, is $7.95, but you can get the whole set for $36.95 all up. The Washi Tape Shop have also very kindly sent me one of their Shachihata Stamp Ink Pads to go with the stamps. Mine is in the color maroon. They are $10.95 each, and they have a huge range of colors, and you can also buy them all in a big set of a whole bunch of colors if you have $199.95 to spare. That's a lot of money for a lot of ink pads. I actually tend to just not use ink pads with my stamps and go for paint pens instead when they're smaller stamps, but I think when they're big ones like this, you'd kind of really need to have an ink pad, otherwise by the time you finish colouring in your stamp, the first side that you coloured in with a paint pen has dried out and it just doesn't quite work out. So I'm really grateful that they sent me an ink pad to go with this as well, or I don't know what I would have done. I do have some old ink pads, but I'm talking like 12 to 15 years old, so probably not so good to still be using now. Washi tape time. Since the Chonky cat is here, let's begin with the Chonky cat washi tape set. Do you like it? Yeah, you do? You like it? Thank you. They always come in this beautiful Sakura printed tissue paper, and I always try not to damage it because you can repurpose it to go in your journal, and I have used it in my journal before, but it's not always possible to like get a clean unwrapping, you know. Oh, there's 4 in here. Oh, Mitsu, look. Oh, they're really funny stylized kitties. They're very like swoopy and pointy. This one's clawing a chair. That's incredibly accurate, is it not, sir? Oh, these are really sweet. Let's be real. These are quite similar in style to, where are they? These ones, the Doodly Friends set, where they're the level of cutesy that I usually steer clear of, but also they're cats. And I am a cat person. I am a cat person, aren't I, Mitsu? And I have some other cat stationery that I haven't used that I've been like, maybe I should just collect a lot of cat stuff and make a cat theme, really lean into it. So maybe I'll use these. There's also one in here that is a skinny washi tape that is just florals, like a vine that's just continuous, and I think that's lovely. The Chonky Cat Washi Tape Sticker Set is $23.95. Next up, let's do this one. I think this is the Adventure Washi Tape Set. $23.95 as well. Seems to be like the standard price. I'm just gonna tear it. Don't judge me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-piece set. We got pastel colors. Okay, these are little scenes. Looks like it's camping maybe? There's a boat. Oh no, that's on a lake. Okay, there's a boat, they're fishing, there's fish jumping out of the water. Cute, I like it. This one, I love these colors. Green little hill, mountains with deer on, sunset, birds, pretty. Very like anime scenery kind of feeling. This one has a little bicycle fence repeating pattern, I think, from the looks of that. Adorable, summer vibes. This one's got a combi van, 2 combi vans, probably more subsequent combi vans, sunset, driving along. And this one is a camping scene with a forest, campfire, cat rubbing his face on mine, not paying enough attention to him clearly. These are really pretty. They're very specific scenes. I would have to challenge myself, I think, to use these ones, but I would give it a go. I love the colors. I think they work really well together. You could use them all together across a scene, across a theme, across several spreads. Yes. Definitely a fun time if you were going on a summer holiday or something. I know summer is wrapping up for those of you in the Northern Hemisphere. Summer is about to begin for us here in the Southern Hemisphere. I'm not looking forward to it. I would prefer to be cold. Are you going? Bye, thanks for joining us. Next, this must be the green Oasis washi tape sticker set. $23.95 again. Oh, this is so my vibe. This is it. This is the one. So washi tape stickers again, like I mentioned with these bad boys, really enjoy this format of sticker delivery. This one has really cute potted plants. It's a wide washi tape. It's kind of like not quite as tall as the floral wreaths. Different kinds of potted plants, which would be really cute. I know people draw their own as a theme. That one looks like a snake plant. That could be maybe a fiddle leaf fig. I don't know that many plant varieties, but I know those two. Then we've got the gold gilded version. These ones aren't in pots. These are just floating little sprigs, branches, stuff like that. Gorgeous. I love this. I will definitely use this one. This I think could actually be great for Christmas because it's got the shiny kind of going on. You just add some red accents and you're like good to go. I love Christmas. Is it not telling that I am considering my Christmas layouts in August, early August? And one last one here. This has got some text on, which you know is not my favorite thing, but they're very clean and pretty. It almost is like a stamp. I can see myself using that more than the text variety of the delicate floral wreath set. Just seems a bit more friendly to the kind of journal layouts that I make. I don't know how to describe it, but I love this. This is gorgeous. And if you're into greenery, maybe less so than florals, it's a little bit less girly, I suppose. Not that flowers are just for women. Flowers are for everyone. But you know, not everybody wants flowers all over their journal all the time, including me. Most of the time I do want flowers all over my journal, which is what the next set is gonna do for me actually. This one is the same price again, $23.95. This is the Petals and Parchment washi tape sticker set. And I think I may have saved the best to last, at least for my style of things. Yeah. I like my journal to be girly in an elegant way, and that is exactly what this is. This is, oh my god, these are beautiful. These might have to make an appearance in my September bullet journal, maybe? September is the beginning of spring for us, so it's kind of perfect timing. This is a 4-piece set, they're all different thicknesses. This must be the parchment part of the petals and parchment. This is a text. Actually, it's kind of like floral diagrams, kind of washi tape. I said before I don't like text in my journal. I don't like cliched millennial affirmation text in my journal, and I am a millennial, so I can say that. This is much more my vibe. This just kind of looks like you've pulled part of an old textbook out and stuck it in your journal, but without the fussing around of sourcing old textbooks. So this is great. I can definitely see myself using this, maybe even bringing this on my Europe holiday for my Europe journal. Then we've got, are these stickers? This is a washi tape sticker set, so I think these might be stickers. Yeah, you can see the outline. So we've got floral stickers, individual little chunks of writing, little passages. What does it say? A recommendation to the, I need my glasses. A recommendation to the have been something. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Something. Does that say Confederate States influence with those in capability to? This doesn't make any sense. Don't try and read it, just stick it in your journal. I think that's the lesson here. Then these two are kind of like stamps, postage stamp, diagram, shape. I don't know how to describe, but gorgeous, love it. So versatile, useful in your journal. And this one's a standard washi tape with beautiful blue flowers on. I think this is gorgeous. It's got some really vague, almost barely there writing in the background, beautiful handwritten parts. This one I think will be the basis, the entire inspiration maybe for my September theme. So stick around and subscribe if you want to see that. Wow, that's a lot of washi tape. So this is the hard part now. I have to find places to store all of this stuff. I'm like Smaug, and the washi tapes are my gold. And the stamps. The stamps can come too. What a haul, oh my god, so much stuff. If you haven't checked out the Washi Tape Shop, thewashitapeshop.com is where you need to head. There's a link in the description. Once again, that's an affiliate link, so if you buy anything through that, you'll be supporting me, which I really appreciate. I make just a little kickback. Let me know which is your favorite washi tape if you've made it all the way to the end of the video. I'd love to know which one has caught your eye. It's always fun to talk about stationery. It's always a good time. You're back for the outro. Welcome back. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and talking washi tapes. Please just stick around and subscribe on the channel if you would like to see how I use them, because I'll be using them. If you'd like to hang out with me in other parts of the internet, I am also on Instagram at erinsmith.art. You think I have too many washi tapes? He smiled, because he knows the correct answer is there's no such thing. I post new videos on Mondays, Australian time, so do stick around if you'd like to see something new every week. Next week's video will be my September plan with me, so stick around for that. And I'll catch you again then. Until next Monday, I hope you have a wonderful week. And I hope you got some inspiration from this stuff, and happy shopping on the Washi Tape Shop if you go shopping on the Washi Tape Shop. Otherwise, just thanks for hanging out. And now I have to go feed this guy. Okay. Sorry, my hair's in your face. Thank you again, bye.